Hello, welcome to my class on the essay for the GRE. Now I have been trying to develop this course for the GRE and GMAT. My site is freegregmatclass.com, so you can check out the presentation and the PPT file from that site to read more. So today's topic is essay for the GRE and GMAT, and this class is one of the most important class for you because the things that I'm going to talk about is not explained anywhere. So just be very careful in understanding. I'll be talking about the E-data, about the scoring of essay and how you need to improve. What does essay actually means, and the building of pre-knowledge. So this class is divided into three domains. What is E-data? How important are grammar and punctuations for your essay? Though grammar is an integral part of GMAT preparation, but grammar is going to be very crucial in the essay part for the GRE as well. You cannot ignore grammar. And then the idioms and the figurative language and the examples you cite in. So understanding the E-data would be part 1 of this class. Part 2 of this class would have a focus on grammar and punctuation. Part 3 would have focus on idioms and figurative language and examples that you use. So these are the three domains that I'll be touching upon in this very small session. This session will be about 10 minutes. So I will rush through. For details, you can join in my class where I talk at length in a 1 or 2 hour class mostly. So, two aspects, punctuation and grammar. What kind of issues there are which the computer can know? These are the issues. Pronoun error, subject verb agreement, misplaced modifier, faulty parallelism. So these are two errors. What's the thing in the punctuation? There are comma, semicolon. Now you have to use all of these things correctly in your essay to get full marks. So you must understand how to use them. You have no escape. If you don't use apostrophe, if you don't use dash, semicolons, then you are on the downside. So you must learn what to use them. Let's start with the E-data. This is the topic of computational linguistics. Now in the future, it's of high probability that your copy will be checked by computer. So how will computer check your copy? Oh, well, that's the area which is the computational linguistics. Let's talk about the essay for the GRE. Now this E-data is based on many concepts that are punctuation, grammar, but what E-data favors? It favors 1, 2, 3, 4 original numbers. E-data favor transition words. E-data favors the mood words, and E-data favors the counter evidence indicators. So this is what the E-data favors. Nevertheless, you need to use these things to make your writing good. So knowing all of the transition and mood words are always going to help you. But the E-daters, they do the job systematically. Length, you should have a length where you can minimize these grammatical, punctuation and structure error. So don't go in for a very long essay with all these mistakes. It's going to not help you. So essay writing is all about grammar checking, content checking, critical reasoning checking, whether you understand idiom and figurative language or not, whether you can give it right example, punctuation, triggering words. So this is what is being checked. Let me talk very quickly about some of the research paper. Now these research paper talks about the algorithm which actually gives you the grades in the GRE essay. So I'm going to skip through and I'm going to just talk about the main thing. So check out this slide. You get the marks by length, but you lose the marks if you go wrong in grammar, usage, mechanics, style and development. So these are the things that brings you down. Length is the thing which brings you up. So if you write a very long essay but you do these mistakes, you are going to land up, I don't know, maybe on the low side. So you have to optimize your approach. Balancing is the key here, my friend. So the grammatical errors, the most famous is the fragments and missing possessive error, means apostrophe. If you are to learn one thing after this class, just go and check out the apostrophe and the punctuation error, which are most common. So you can download this slide and yourself work on the errors. Three main errors: apostrophe, subject, verb and garbled sentences. Other errors are also marked. You can check this out. Don't do these errors in your exam. Garbled sentence, repetition of verb, missing apostrophe, fused capital word. Okay, so you can join in my class to check out the detailed class. Now pre-knowledge, I talk about this in the class and it's helpful. This is an example, an application of my technique on the points that you need to know by the pre-knowledge. So for more details about the grammar, punctuation, you can join in my class. I'll end the class now, and it's a small class of 10 minutes just to introduce you about the subject. So thank you for being in here and listening to my recording, and best of luck for your exam. Thank you, friends.